Alright, let's do this. Register name, yes. That is not... That is not my name. I don't remember... Ah, there we go. Alright, let's do it. It's summer vacation. And we are on a very, very coastal island. Coca-Cola. You will notice a theme. We are, as a ace pitcher, as it notes. You will notice a theme of village names throughout, being Cola this, or Cora, or something like that. Oh no! Poor pig! No! Oh well. Dr. J. Solving strange puzzles, okay. Americola. Again, with the cola. Shooting stars are a bad thing, huh? Okay. Really? That's the activity you got planned for me? Buddy here. Who are you? Everybody seems to know who I am, except for Buddy there. Oh well, I'm sure he'll remember with time. Sure, for 8-bit, I guess. Ah, yes, Mr. Chief. Trust me, there is a reason why I am talking to everybody. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, yes, we are old friends. Hello, Chief. You have... Holy cow, you are fat. Oh no. Sure. You can say no, but, also, yo-yo. Very powerful. You can say no, but he kind of just does the old NES. Well, the game can't start until you... Game can't start till you decide to, hit OK. And now that we've talked to Chief and everybody in the village... Away we go. This shaman bitch... You're going to be seeing a lot of her, because she's at the game over screen. And now for the, honestly, one of my favorite songs of all time. So, this is our attack. We throw a yo-yo as hard as we can, being an ace pitcher. And we kill enemies with it. The premise of this game is pretty straightforward. Kill all the enemies to advance, or at least in the beginning, that's what you have to do. I have to get used to the controls again, as unlike a lot of games, tapping the buttons turns you before you start moving. You can also kind of drift. There we go. Whee! If you hit the button halfway through, you will turn, but you will not, yeah, these are buttons, by the way. You will turn, but you will not move. this demonstrates the other type of room there is, which is buttons to open up doors. These buttons will show up quite a bit. Alright, Mr. Rat. Come on. You can hit things while you jump, you can hit things while you do that, what's the word I'm looking for? Hit things while you do that kind of slide walk I mentioned. And this first level does a pretty good job of introducing the basic premise of what the game expects you to do. Proceed through open doors. If a door is not open, open it. Every 5 stars heals a heart. Now you might think, let's go that way. But you'd be wrong. Is it this one? No. Let's try that again here. This one? No. Aha! Secret doors, and in true video game fashion, they are unmarked. Could learn something from Legend of Zelda, but, you know, whatever. You jump a set distance, which makes jumps which puts the game on a grid, basically, and makes the game very much about skill, a lot less about being able to maneuver yourself really well. You have to place yourself well. Like knowing that these bats come at an angle and stuff like that. Ooh, music change. Come at me, bro. Come at me, come at me. Is there another one? No. But, I suspect I'm going to be playing this game almost entirely from memory. There is only one part as a child that ultimately stumped me, and I have since beaten the game multiple times, so... Aha, that's what we were looking for, and that also is what we were looking for. This game is very thematic. You will notice that the music is always going to be playing like this before a boss room or before a big fight. Music like this is always in a room where there are no explicit enemies. And let's keep going. Oh look, we're picking up medicine. This is basically the equivalent of a fairy in a bottle for Legend of Zelda people. Let's go one more? No, shit. Couldn't remember if it was 2 or 1. And that's why this game is going to be several game overs. You will notice I lost all of my items. Dick move, game. Dick move. I knew that was there, I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3, though. So that's gonna make the upcoming boss fight harder. But we'll deal with that when we get there. Instead of having 50 of those torches, we only have 25 now, so... Oh well. The game does a reasonably good job of saving your progress as far as... if you make it to a particular part of the game, it will start... Oh, excuse me, it'll start you there again. But, Oh, shoot. Wrong button. And that's my own stupidity. Alright, fingers are back on the right buttons, and how are we gonna do this? Ha, screw you. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, so let's show off how to use items. Here it is, magic items. And let's go. Oh, not boss yet. I lied a little bit. That. Ow, fuck. The music is just before a boss, but like a couple of rooms before the boss. Here he is. Let's go here, because he can't actually hit us here. And he does a really nice job of opening his mouth for us. Oh! Come on. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay, so we are going to use this. There we go. And his lovely corpse. And that was the first boss. Boom. And now you get some arbitrary amount of points. I legitimately don't think you can actually control how many points you get. I seem to think that you get the same amount of points every time, but whatever. So, having made it through that cave, we now move on, and we meet Babu. 1492. He tells you that very nonchalantly, and then you memorize the code. At one point in time, the sub has something where it tells you, and then if you don't write it down, you're like in trouble. Navcom. It looks exactly like Robot. Or Rob the Robot. And as we depart Sea Island, I'm going to break this for the YouTube watchers, but for the rest of us on the stream, we're just going to keep going. So, Chapter 2.